Hey guys, this here is Ben with TapRack Blog. Thanks for watching. Recently, I took Pistol 1 from RGT. The class was hosted at Sugarcreek Range in Lancaster, Kentucky. One of the things that I really liked about this course was the fact that they showed you multiple methods for doing things. They had you try those methods, and they even used that to kind of push you out of your comfort zone to make you more proficient and understand why you do what you do. One of the terms that I kept hearing was fix it. Basically, if your gun was out of ammo, then that is a stoppage that you need to get fixed right then. They don't care what method you use for reloading your pistol, but you better get good at doing what it is that you're going to be doing. One of the things they used to push us outside of our comfort zone was to have us run our gear with our non-dominant hands. They explained why we may choose to do this. And as you can see here, doing a reload when all your gear is set up for a right hand, but you're doing it left-handed, that can be a little bit confusing at times. Scanning is also a big part of this class, and they do check you on what is behind you. So if you do go to this class, you will get quizzed on what was happening on the other end of the range when you do your scans. This is a musical targets drill that essentially prepares you to move around large groups of people when you have your gun out. There are several methods for doing this. They do this with the utmost safety. The farthest that we shot from was about 40 yards, maybe 45, but honestly, those are very obtainable hits. It doesn't take a whole lot of practice to actually get your shots on target at about 40 to 45 yards. We did some malfunction clearing, as you can see here, and then we did a lot of retention shooting. Some of this stuff, they actually showed us multiple ways to do this, and they showed us why we may choose to use different methods in different situations. The moving portion of this was very, very, very cool. We moved a lot, and I was pretty sore after this whole class was done. We had a lot of experienced shooters there, and we also had quite a few new shooters. The lady in the purple, it was actually her first time ever wearing a holster, and she did very, very, very well. This is the Nightfire portion, which was absolutely awesome. This is probably the best Nightfire class I think I've ever had. It wasn't that long, but they definitely get a ton of info out. Doing movement, you have to practice it to really get good at it, and that is something that we got a lot of practice in. I am definitely more proficient now that I took this course than I was when I showed up. This also showed me the areas that I personally need to work on, and that's what taking classes is all about. You don't really get better from taking a class. You get better from practicing what you learned at that class. This is my buddy Matt. Matt owns Sugarcreek Range, and as you can see, he is very, very, very fast. I met a lot of really great people at this class, but that didn't really surprise me because I meet great people every time that I go train. There's only about 1% of gun owners that really go out and train with their firearms, and once you start meeting these people, you will also be convinced that they are some of the greatest people out there. This was a 2-day 1,400 round class. Like I said about performance rifle, if you show up to this class with thin skin and a big ego, you're going to have a bad time. Unless your name starts with Jerry and ends with Mishlik, you're going to have drills that are really, really trying for you because this class focuses on things that shooters don't normally practice. That's a really good thing because this class shows you where your deficiencies are and shows you how to go practice. I would definitely recommend this class for shooters of all skill levels because regardless of what your skill level is, you are going to get something out of it. Anyhow, this has been with TapRack Blog. Thank you guys for watching. I've posted links in the description for RGT as well as Sugarcreek Firearms Range. Thanks guys. I'll post something else for you soon.